Hello and welcome to another DC Worlds Collide video. I am Dogbert, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make purchases again in DC Worlds Collide if you're in a country that the game has not officially been released in. This is actually a problem. Google has cracked down on this. It's not actually a DC Worlds Collide problem. Any game that is in this kind of state of release is affected. Before we go any further though, take a step back though and think about, are you really this addicted that you need to spend money in a game? I can understand this. You want to get like one or two things, maybe the battle pass, the drone, whatever. That I can understand, but think about it for a second before you even move on. Are you an addict? Maybe need to seek some help. I went and did this because I wanted to figure it out, because I'm naturally, this is the kind of work I do. I work in computers, I work in IT. I like figuring things out like this, how to get around things. This is just interesting to me. So one thing that I did here is I have a fresh new thing of BlueStacks, fresh new instance. I have not logged into the Play Store whatsoever. I went and got APK Pure off of just going through Chrome, going to their website and downloading it. And then I could download this free VPN I happen to find called VPN Free. I've connected to a South Korea because the Korea does have this. So the next thing we're going to do is go into the Play Store, sign right in. But we're not going to sign in with any account that we already have. You're going to need to create a new account as you're connected to this VPN in another country, so that it sets this account up as location as being in that country. So this will be Dogbert Korea. I want to make my own new Gmail account for this. Dogbert Korea. Yeah, I'm not even sure I'm spelling that right. So I am 120 years old. 122 actually. Fine. This is going to be a throwaway count. I'm going to pause it here while I put a password in. Okay, I've entered the password, plus I had to enter a phone number in to help verify this. This is the stuff you have to go through. It doesn't matter where that phone number really is. I don't really need to do that. And now we're in the Play Store. Oops, I hit the wrong area. Let's manage my Google account. I'm trying to find out where it shows my country. I can't remember exactly where that is. So let's look for DC Worlds Collide. As you can see, because we are in a different country, we can now install this. We actually don't even need the VPN anymore. So I'm actually going to go shut that down, because I don't need it. But I can actually download it now from the Google Play Store. It means no more APK Pure TapTapJoy. I can just get that from here. I'm going to let this download. It's going to take a little bit, and I'll be back. Alright, I am back. We have DC Worlds Collide installed. Let's start her up. And you can see this is a fresh install, so it's got to download all its stuff. This shouldn't take very long. Now the key is to leave that left in the Play Store. Wow, that's loud. Turn that down. Leave that on the Play Store, and when you log in here, you want to, if you use Google or Facebook, I use Google. I'm going to use another account, the one that actually has my account info into it. But this is the one I actually played with. I'm going to pause this again because the password. Alright, password's been entered. Continue on. Now you're actually adding the account into the Google Play Store as a secondary account. It's not the main account. And I am into my account. Go away. So if I wanted to, say, buy something such as the drone, I would click this now. You have to add a credit card or PayPal now, but it will work once you add one. You're not going to get that unavailable in the country. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing that here, especially on the video. But now I could honestly buy something now. As long as I leave that new account I created has the default in Google Play Store, I can log in with my other account, which already has my DC Worlds Collide game in it, and I am perfectly fine. And that's how you can buy some stuff again in DC Worlds Collide if you're so inclined. But like I said, please make sure you're not having addiction problems, you're not putting yourself into bankruptcy, anything like that, to buy stuff inside of a video game. And if you really had a huge problem not buying it and you're really freaking out, you might want to take a step back and just reevaluate your decision on this. So until next time, everybody,